After winning the Nedbank Cup, the players reported for duty at the beginning of the season with renewed energy, keen to improve on last season and take back the PSL title that they lost to Chiefs in the previous season and any other silverware they could gather.
I think we had one of the best pre-seasons ever. It was the first time we did the pre-season with KB, our physical trainer Cabello. The team got really used to his training programs and his methods. He works with the program from Raymond Ferreira, the top physical trainer in the world. We were happy with the preseason, the way it went. And our first game was Bloemfontein Celtic on the top 8. I think we started well. We had a chance to win the game. We were the first one to score, and we thought we won it. And I think they equalized in the last 5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. And that was not nice. When you thought that you've gone through, and the last 3 minutes they equalized. We had another chance to go the extra time. Neither of the two teams could score. And obviously it went to the penalties, just like lottery. They took their penalties well. Their penalties were much better than us. But unfortunately, Kennedy hit the post and we were out.
With the first speed bump, the Brazilians had to regroup and focus on the league and getting the well-oiled machine back into fifth gear. Their first opponents, Platinum Stars.
The first league game, Platinum Stars in Rustenburg. We played well. We had few chances. Rama could have scored, Fiston could have scored, Muzi Mashawa could have scored. They had few chances. Bongin Tulu was giving also a breakthrough pass from Zongo. They could have scored. But we had many chances with Kama Bilad, especially one-on-one with the goalkeeper. I think that one was supposed to be taken, but we didn't also take. You know, it came out as a draw. And not a good result for us. One loss, one draw. After that game, we went to play Wits University. It was a big game also. A game that was very important for us to win, to come back from 2 games not winning. Wits title contenders, a very good team, strong team. But you know how football is. You think you're down when you're not down. We scored 4 goals against Wits, 4 against 2, and it was a convincing win. When it goes to 4 goals, it means our attack was strong. Or maybe the defense was weak, say whichever way it was. We are happy to win the first match against Wits, because how many people are going to win a game against Wits away? Not easy. After the first game, we played Mpumalanga Aces. I would say results-wise, we wobbled a little bit. So many opportunities to score. We could have finished with Malajila, we could have finished with Kama also, but unfortunately we didn't. They got a corner kick against the run of play, and they scored from a corner kick. Irrespective of that, they were reduced to 10 men, and we really praised them. We played in one half. It was one of those games that we wouldn't score. We changed our tactics. We played a lot of long balls. We played a lot of balls that are not our style, and that really compromised us. Tactically, we didn't do very well, and that cost us the game. And then we went to lose again the second game in a row. The newly promoted Lemonville Golden Arrows, a game that I never ever thought would lose. Even if you could ask me now, do you think you can play them away and lose? I would say I don't think. But we lost. We lost because we considered the penalty, and also we had a man sent off in the 13th minute. So we played 10 against 11 for that long. And when you have already considered a penalty and it's 1-0, it becomes more difficult. Sometimes it's okay to play when it's still 0-0 and you are one man short, you can still do something. But now you have to score. We did our best. We find the chance to equalize with Zwane, with the ball that was played from the left side by Kama. That still didn't help us, because after we drew 1-1, we got a bit greedy. We thought we should win now. According to the play, we were dominant, even 10 against 11. And then it was very difficult to say, no, we can't win this game, when chances were coming also. And then they caught us on counter-attack, and you know, it was difficult. And they beat us 2-1. Then we had another tough one. Ajax team on top form. In fact, they just won the final against Kaizer Chiefs 3 days before they play us. There are 2 ways you can take it. First, you play a team that won the final. Then you're saying, okay, they're still celebrating and still enjoying the victory. Or you take it the other way, you say, we're playing against a team that is on form. We played well. We scored first, they equalized. We went 2-1, they equalized. But finally, we scored the 3rd goal in the 93rd minute through Anthony Lafaux. It was a very good goal. But it was also a goal which was a little bit emotional. Now, Anton came in against Ajax. He started something that he did last year. He came as a super sub, and he still had that stigma, and everybody knows that. Everybody respects that. He came in and he saved us again in the 93rd minute with a goal. Unbelievable, great goal.
The Sundowns' winning streak continued with a dolly brace against Jomo Cosmos and a win against Celtic in front of a capacity crowd. And then another speed bump.
Polokwane City, a game that everybody thought that it's an easy win, because last season we beat them 5-0 at home. So it was a game that we expected to win, and we were just getting our momentum or winning streak. But things didn't go the way we thought. They're a difficult team, but we started well. We had 2 chances in the first 5 minutes. When Arendse hit the post from the header, Kama also missed an opportunity. Against Polokwane City in the first 5 minutes, it could have been 2-0 up. But it did not happen. We thought we would score. We kept going. We tried everything. On that day, that match we would never win. Their goalkeeper was man of the match. match. That sums it up. But they kept the ball. They frustrated us a little bit. Jabulan Maluleka was very good, and then Cole Alexander was very good. So they were good football players. But we were disappointed. We should have won that match. Well, after playing Polokwane City, we needed a win to come back. It was a win at all costs. And Maritzburg were not playing very well in terms of results, but the football was very good. So we said to ourselves, we need to collect the points. And it was a convincing win. The last 5, 10, 15 minutes was only one team and one-way traffic. Well, I was happy with the win against Chipa and also against Free State Stars, also to keep the momentum, because at that time, in all competitions, we played 10 games, we won 9, and we only drew 1, so you could not be unhappy with that. What a run. The fact of the matter is that you win, because even if you play in the cup or you play in the league, the match you play to win.
After the impressive Telkom Cup win, Pitso's men had to straight away take on formidable opponents in the last game of the first half of the season. Billiat and Castro stepped up and kept the Brazilians on top of the log at Christmas.
I'm happy with the progress of the league. It just didn't start well. You draw your first game and you lose 2 in a row. First 3 games were bad. 1 point out of 9 was not nice. But we turned it around. We scored a lot of goals and the team was starting to gain confidence. Players were not afraid to express themselves on the pitch. I think the boys have done very well. Second part of the league will be very, very difficult. What's important for us is that we will start very well from the break. A lot of teams have gelled. Coaches and players have found the combinations and the formula. And now it's the Champions League preliminaries and qualifications. There's going to be a lot of traveling. And also there's internationals in between. So you players are away, players get more games, players get injured at international tournaments. So it's going to be very, very tough. We will be faced in the same period that we had last year, where we have 3 tournaments running at the same time. So you play 3 competitions in 7 days. Champions League, the league, and the Nedbank Cup. It's very difficult to prioritize. And that's where the league is won. That's where we have to defend the Nedbank Cup, because we won it last year. And last year we came second on the league. So we want to come first. Look, you can't guarantee, but if you can get them all, which is very difficult, you get them.
Good luck, coach. If anyone can, we can.